Alright guys, welcome to another mystery beer review, and courtesy of wherever I've put the fucking bottle, here it is, of Harry, aka Bluenose Beer Reviews, aka Mr. Foyle, aka Danny Kane, aka felicitator of my alcoholism with the dragon soup that he's kindly sent me. So yeah, the last of the mystery beers that Harry kindly sent to me, and it's been an experience, I'll put it that way. So yeah, a bottle, 330ml, nicely packaged as always, silver bottle cap. The fact that the only other mystery beer he sent in a bottle was in with a silver bottle cap, and it was elusive, is already making me think that this is going to be an elusive beer. So I'm already tripping myself up before I've even started, and this has probably got to have been the most trolley cuntish selection of mystery beers that I've had to date, and I've loved every single fucking second of it. And you know I have, because I've become such an obnoxious, awful and cringy twat, and I'm very happy to be a cringy twat. Could you actually visualise that? Anyway, so do I have a bottle opener? I don't think I do. Shut up, Adam. I can hear already. I got you 2 bottle openers. Yeah, I know you did. But I never learn. And I don't know. I'm just going to have to use my teeth. Just going to have to use my teeth. So, where did I put the bottle opener? I have no idea. Anyway, in a true Garbino style. There we go. Can you believe I'm 31 and I do shit like this? Anyway, so going to be using the OJ glass in tribute to Harry. So we'll give this beer a pour. Oh, it's dark. Well done for pointing out the obvious, Peter. You fucking spastic. Anyway, you shouldn't use that word in the 21st century. But yeah, beer in a glass then, and the lighting is absolutely atrocious today. So yeah, I'm seeing it just as dark as you are. That's pretty much, I don't know if it would be jet black. It's more of like an oaky sort of brown. I'm not sure if it's just like the reflection of my Don't Tread on Me flag, or like the ambience in this room, but I'm getting like a sort of melted chocolate look to this, but it just looks jet black on the camera. 3 fingers worth of a beige looking head. So it's off to a promising start. Although I don't think my my palate's recovered from 2 dragon soups on the trot. And speaking of trot, I'll probably have the trots. Is that terminology? I don't know. Shit space. I have diarrhea. Thanks, Harry, for giving me dragon soup induced diarrhea. Anyway, these videos are so unnecessarily vulgar. I went to university twice. I shouldn't be like this. Should not be like this. Anyway, but I am out to nothing at the end of the day. So, failure. Anyway, yeah, it looks really nice in the glass. So that head has pretty much just stayed where it is in this Craftmaster OJ glass. Craftmaster OJ? New rapper name? Anyway, so let's see if we can get anything on the nose. Well, you said on the nose, not literally on the nose. We'll get a bit of chocolate, get a bit of roasted character. It's definitely got sort of an imperial stout aroma, but quite a reined in imperial stout. A little bit of cherry. Sort of reminiscent of that cherry character that you get from some yeasts in stouts, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Dare I say there's even a bit of coffee coming through? I mean, it smells nice. It smells like a cherry bakewell. If you made a cherry bakewell with chocolate. Biscuity. Cakey. I'm definitely thinking on the nose it's a stout of some description. Doesn't smell boozy though, so yeah, doesn't smell too bad at all. So let's give it a taste. Cheers, Harry. Tastes like a really nice, simple, dry stout. It's a little bit light-bodied. There's a coffee-like bitterness that comes through. A little bit of chocolate. Almost like a slight cherry cola character. It's not really too sweet. I'm going to say it's pretty much just like a sort of regular stout. 5.6% ABV. I don't think there's been any sort of like adjuncts or additions in there. If anything, it's got maybe a bit of chocolate. Not chocolate, coffee. But it seems to have those like chocolatey coffee flavours you get from really well implemented roasted malts. So yeah, I think it's just like a pretty much easygoing, plain sailing but well brewed stout. 5.6%. And going off the previous bottle that Harry sent me in this package, and the fact that it's got the same bottle top, I'm going to say it's another elusive beer. So it's just a simple stout from Elusive, I reckon. So let's see how right or wrong I am. But then again, in my defence, I have just come off tasting dragon soup, so cut me some slack. Anyway, so just throw that on the bed. That's what she said. Anyway, there you go, a little bit of a twirl of the bottle. Don't know how well you're seeing it. You probably can't even read it in this light, but we shall see. So this is... Run out of space on my phone, so I had to delete like screen grab videos and screen recordings of like Seaside Mark. So yeah, so it is elusive, so I was right there. But shockingly, I got the style wrong. And for someone who goes on about how much they love coffee and beer, it's a coffee porter. That's really annoyed me, the fact that I didn't get that. But yeah, coffee porter at 6% ABV. Got the ABV somewhat right. So the coffee porter with has been Imperial Balmardi Biodynamic Washed Edition. 6% ABV. Lovely little beer, actually. I do like a good coffee porter. Will say, coffee's not really that evident in this. If anything, you get like a filter, like a slightly like filter coffee that's just got a little bit too much water in it and not enough actual coffee. And that's sort of like the beer itself. The body, I should have said porter, because the body is a porter. You can clearly tell. But you know what? That's not bad at all. I would happily drink that again. So I've got the Rona. Sorry. That's why I've been wearing this mask. Yeah, I would happily drink that again. The other elusive beer, I was completely off on that style. I thought it was like a... Can't remember what I thought, but it was like a Kolsch beer. I thought it was like a Belgian spice ale. So, why do I do this? And do you know what? I'm going to blame the dragon soup. Because without that dragon soup, I'd have got that easy. Fucking got that easy, mate. Anyway, but no, that's a lovely little drop. I might have to do a little bit of an elusive order, to be honest, if they do deliver around the UK. Because I know Harry's had some really good beers from them recently. And the two I've had in this mystery beer bundle has been nice. But yeah, not bad at all. So I'm not going to beat myself up too much about this. I kind of got it right. I was in that right ballpark, although there's vast differences between a porter and the stout. But yeah, are you a fucking cicerone? Huh? But yeah, lovely stuff. So that's a fuck ton of caffeine that I've had in one sitting with the dragon soup and this coffee porter from Elusive. So yeah, definitely be buying some beers from these guys if I can get my hands on them. And yeah, so that rounds off the package that Harry sent me of the mystery beers. That should keep me going for mystery beers on the channel for a good few weeks to a month or so, because I don't like to upload them all at once. I like to space them out a little bit. Although I can't remember if I actually number these in conjunction with my beer reviews, which if I do, the last few I've just uploaded as like secondary videos, and that'll really annoy me, and I'll probably develop something like ADHD and scream internally because it will frustrate me. Anyway, Harry, you're a legend. I love you dearly. And for anyone out there who hasn't already, I should say, please go over to Harry for Bluenose beer reviews. Link is down below. And if you're intrigued at what other beers, even though I've told you 2 of them, that he sent me, and you want to see other mystery beers that I've done, playlist will be included down below. And what you're not seeing off camera is I've not got my hands in the back pockets of my pants. I've actually got them clutching my own arse, because it's majestic and it can break glasses, as some people in Manchester have already seen. But you've got to get to know me before I put that sort of show on. Anyway, I jest. I have got my hands in the back of my pants. Pants pockets. Fucking hell. Anyway, cheers for watching. You guys take care, and I shall see you all later. And I'm fucking buzzed. I don't know if it's the alcohol from the dragon soups, or it's the caffeine from the dragon soups and the beer. Anyway, who cares? We're in lockdown. Normal life rules do not apply. Anyway, see you guys later, and you all take care. Cheers.